Here's what I eat in a day traveling home for the holidays. Me and my boyfriend Wilson moved to Illinois in August from Ohio, and this is the first time I'm seeing my family since I moved, and I was so excited. We had a pretty early start to the morning. We got up around 5 to get our coffee rolling and then go on a hike before we headed off. Before the 7-hour drive began, we grabbed some waters to have for the ride as well. This was Georgie's first time being in the car, probably longer than 30 minutes, so we weren't sure how that was gonna go, but he was such a good boy the entire way. We honestly didn't really eat anything. We just had our coffee and some water on the way there because we just wanted to jump on the road as fast as we could. Around 11ish, we stopped in South Bend to let Georgie run around a little bit, and we also had packed some sandwiches, so we got those out. We had everything sourdough bread with turkey, ham, and cheese, and the sandwich was loaded, and it was so good. I had some sourdough crackers with that, and then we also had some chili lime pork rinds, and these are so flavorful. Also could not forget the vitamins because we're not getting sick this winter. I had a spiced apple cider pops drink, and this was a good little pick-me-up for the afternoon. Then when we were about an hour away, I needed a little caffeine to get me through the rest of the drive, so I just got a small cold brew from Dunkin'. Right before we got home, we took Georgie on a little walk, and then when we got home, there was a huge charcuterie board. We got to my parents' house around 3:30, and we just snacked on this for a couple hours. It was so good. My mom was so good at making these, and they were loaded with the Zevias. I love these so much. I honestly haven't had a Zevia in a really long time too. Then for dinner, my mom had made a homemade zuppa discana, like the same dish that's at Olive Garden, and it was so nice just having a nice warm meal. We also had some garlic bread to go with that. After dinner, I just snacked on some other things on the charcuterie board, but we just hung out, had a good time, and Georgie had the best time at meeting and playing with everyone in the family.